Contra. This is day 41 of the 90-day challenge. Today I've been working on setting up my web page for my funnel. And so far I've been learning about essentially what DNS is and how it all ties in to make it work. And I was learning a little bit about Google Chrome extensions. And I didn't even know that existed, but it reminds me a lot of the plugins that go into the WordPress. So it's actually pretty fun to see what kind of a tool set you can put together with all this software programming. Really handy stuff too, from what I see. There's one that was like a grammar corrector on the spot. You can. There's another one called. Oh shoot! I'm testing myself. Well, essentially, you can create a cursor off of this app where you bring it down to whatever color that's on that website, and it'll tell you exactly that HTML code. So that was fun to learn, something new, and it's going good with that aspect. And then yesterday I forgot I was supposed to be telling a story from the golf course, but I was coming back home and didn't think about it on that drive. So anyhow, one that comes to mind is back in 2012 and 2013, I worked at a golf course in Gresham, Oregon, just outside of Portland. While I was there, this is kind of at the beginning stages where I was trying to get used to the irrigation system there, not only the actual the programmers that function the irrigation system, but also where those irrigation heads go. So this is going to sound much like the one that I had at Bayonet and Black Horse regarding the story. What had happened was I was essentially out there just trial and error, seeing where it went. I was trying to put some water over on 18 green, not knowing that based on the map and what I call them station numbers, but each sprinkler head will have a number that identifies it. So I tried to program it in, turn one on, and go ahead and do that. And all of a sudden I hear some screaming, thinking, well, okay, I don't see the irrigation head coming on over there on number 18, but I hear this screaming over behind the ravine, bunch of trees and bushes in between, but I can kind of see some movement behind it. Not long after that was another phone call, a very similar story, saying, hey, turn that off, turn that off. And so thinking, oh shoot, I messed this up. I didn't realize it. And so my boss at the time, he says, yeah, that's the one oddball programmer in the whole golf course, and it just so happens to be you got our local celebrity Wet, who happened to be the co-creator of the show Cops. He was a member there. His wife thought it was hilarious, but I guess he didn't so much. So that's the story for today, and we'll catch you tomorrow on day 42. All right, thanks you guys. We'll see you then.